Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this multifunctional smartphone video kit from Comica. Now that's really just a big and fancy way to say that this is a phone mount or a phone video kit. Anyways, this is the CVM10-K2 Pro model and supposedly made for all smartphones, whether you have an Apple device or an Android device. Now to be completely transparent, Comica did send this to me to unbox and review. However, this is not a sponsored video, so you can expect me to tell you what I like and what I don't like about this accessory kit. So stay tuned and we'll get to it. So I'm actually pretty happy that Comica decided to send this to me because I've been wanting to buy something that I can travel with and use with my phone, since I don't typically like to take my DSLR with me when I travel. Now I've used Comica's equipment previously, and I've done a number of reviews on their studio hardware and equipment, but this will be the first phone accessory kit that I've gotten from them. So let's go ahead and start by unboxing this to see what we get. So something that I always appreciate about Comica is their packaging. Their products are always packed in clean, simple, and durable packaging with a brief explanation of the features on the back. This CVM10-K2 Pro smartphone kit is an affordable alternative to a lot of the more pricey solutions that are out there today. I like that the kit comes with a nice durable carrying case, which I assume not only carries the convertible tripod selfie stick, but also all the accessories as well. Now this kit definitely looks like it's an all-in-one solution and comes with a super thick deadcat, as well as a ball-bearing camera mount, which is always good to have to allow for flexible shooting angles and different positions. It also feels very hefty in weight. Also included is a shotgun mic, which at first glance looks pretty good, and from the looks of it can be usable even on a DSLR thanks to the cold shoe mount. And then of course there's the selfie stick that converts into a tripod stand and has a pretty grippy feel and wide spreadable legs. It also has a detachable smartphone clamp, which both feel like they're made from durable plastic and aluminum material. Now from the looks of it, the smartphone clamp can be connected in a number of different ways and even set up in a number of different configurations. And it can potentially accommodate a number of different types of accessories, which is always a good feature to have, seeing as though there are so many different peripherals out there for smartphones and cameras alike. I do like that when combined and fully assembled, the kit feels very stable and solid, and has some weight to it. So I can imagine it getting pretty heavy over time. Now Comica did try to make it lighter by hollowing out some of the plastics, which is much appreciated. The kit also comes with the standard 2.5mm audio cable to connect the included shotgun mic to your smartphone. Now at first glance, this is one of the items that is a concern for me because I currently use the latest iPhone, so a 2.5mm audio cable won't work if I don't have an adapter, which I don't see came with the kit itself. I also don't see an audio cable specific to the iPhone, which uses a Lightning port. The instruction and quick start manual is pretty thick, and it comes in a number of different languages. And if you're in need of any kind of support, Comica as usual includes a warranty and contact card, along with other easy to access information about the product, so you can get a hold of their customer support to help with any issues or concerns that you might ever have. This kit can accommodate and support all kinds of different smartphones of different sizes and shapes, and as mentioned previously can be adjusted to fit all kinds of different shooting styles and angles. Now when setting up your phone, I would recommend using the tripod stand to adjust the clamp, since it can be a little difficult to adjust and secure your phone by turning the small knob using just your fingers. I found this method a lot easier and faster. The ball bearing does a good job locking your camera in various fixed positions, allowing you to carry and shoot all kinds of footage and angles without sacrificing comfortability. And because there's a cold shoe mount on the clamp itself, it does allow you to position the shotgun mic in different positions to not only allow you to shoot selfies, but also video footage where you might want to provide a voiceover of the scene you're shooting if the subject happens to not be you. So, as you can see, it comes with the right amount of accessories to get started on filming and recording while on the go. But how well does the equipment really work? Let's find out. So what I'm going to do, since this did not come with an audio cable that connects to the Lightning port, I'm going to use this adapter and plug it into the 3.5mm jack, which then converts to a Lightning port connector so that I can plug this into the phone. Okay, so now I've connected the microphone that came with the tripod selfie stick to the phone. There weren't any switches on it, so I assume just by plugging it in, it activates the mic. So I'm not sure what the audio quality is going to sound like, but we'll see what it sounds like when I edit this video. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Now I do have the deadcat on it, so in a minute I'm going to walk outside where it's windy to see how effective the deadcat is. When it comes to the cable, you can count the number of parts between each of the different black rings. And that'll tell you whether it's a TRS or TRRS cable. So 4 parts means it's a TRRS cable. 3 parts means it's a TRS cable. So on one end it's TRS, and on the other end it's TRRS. Now, an iPhone does not support TRS cables, so the connector needs to have a TRRS cable in order for it to work. So I assume I'm going to plug this into the microphone end and then this end into the iPhone, and it should work. Okay, so now I've got the microphone plugged directly into my phone using the adapter. So there's quite a lot of ambient noise around me as well as some wind blowing. You'll hear cars driving by. So currently I've got the deadcat on the microphone itself. So let's see how this microphone sounds and if the deadcat is actually working to filter out some of the ambient noise and the wind. So this is me just filming a little bit to make sure and to get some of the audio, just so we can test out the audio quality. So as you can see, this little kit makes your phone look like a decked out vlogging setup. Now what I like about this kit is that the build quality is very good and all of the accessories feel very durable. Even the bag is of nice quality. It's also very affordable and priced at about $56 on Amazon, which I'll leave a link to in the description section below. It's got a number of different ways that you can customize and mount the camera, which is helpful for different shooting styles and angles. And then of course the fact that it can be used with any smartphone regardless of the size and manufacturer is convenient as well. In fact, I found that I'm also able to use this with a lot of my smaller action cameras too. But then again, they don't grip as securely as with a cell phone due to the indentation in the center of the grips. Now on the flip side, there were also some things that I found with this kit that I think could have been better. I did notice that when I mounted my phone to the side, the legs and stand were not heavy enough to keep it from almost falling over. Now it didn't fall over, but I could tell it wasn't sturdy as well. You can adjust the legs to make it sturdier, but it would have been nice if the handle was weighted a little bit more so I wouldn't have to worry about it. This might also not be the case for smaller and lighter phones. Now I was also bummed that this only came with a standard 3.5mm audio cable, which means I had to buy an adapter connected to the lightning port on my iPhone, since a lot of phones are moving away from that standard audio cable. And the last thing that I found that was somewhat of a hassle was adjusting the grips for my phone. It's a very manual process and it can take some time to secure your phone or device, and or even just to adjust it for other devices, as you can see here. It's super secure though when done, but it would have been nice for this to have been spring-loaded for more convenience. Now when it comes to sound quality and use, I think for the price this is an extremely good product. I only noticed a little bit of sound anomalies and audio issues, but for the most part it did a great job. The arm grip and tripod stand were not bad and are very comfortable to hold, and it's easy to adjust in place on any surface. Now in the end, I can definitely recommend this multifunctional smartphone kit if you're in need of something affordable that gets the job done. It definitely is a competitor and has good build quality. Because it uses standard connectors and screws, one attachment I would definitely buy for this kit is a stabilizer or a gimbal attachment. And once that's done, I can easily see this as being an all-in-one solution for anyone. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review. Please make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe on your way out. If you want to keep up to date on when I post new content, go ahead and ring that bell icon as well. Until next time, see ya.